Hello students, how are you all? Continuing with our chapter 6, exercise 6.2, question number 1 and 2 are in homework. You have to do it yourself. Question number C, let us see. Here, what is given? A, B and CD, two lines are parallel. EF is perpendicular to CD. Whenever the line is perpendicular, it is giving you 90 degree. That you have to keep in mind. Also, this sort of an angle formation means 90 degree. Now, secondly, what is given to us? GED is equal to 126. G, E and D means this one. GED means this whole angle. This one, which is you can see in a blue color, 126 degree. Okay. Now, I am doing it in red color angles, which you have to find it out. So that always what you have to find it out, make it clear so that you can start working for it. AGE, AG and E means this angle, we have to find it out. GEF, GEF means this one. FGE, FGE, this is also we have to find it out. So, let's start how to find it out. As it is given parallel, I can take GE as a transversal. So, what you can say about angle AGE and angle GED? Look like this. Whenever you are getting it like this, figures complicated, where 2, 3 other figures are also added, then draw it like this. This angle and this angle is free. Correct? This angle and this angles are there. So what you can, looking at it, you can directly get it idea. AGE is equal to angle GED is equal to 126 degree. Why? Because alternate interior angle. Okay. So one thing we got it. AG, its value is this. Second, GEF. GEF. Okay. So you can see that GED is equal to angle GEF plus angle FED. GED is 126 degree. Angle GEF plus FED is 90 degree, because as it is given, it is perpendicular, so it gives you 90 degree. Therefore, 126 minus 90 is equal to angle GEF. Simplify and write it its answer. Therefore, angle GEF is equal to 6 minus 0 is 6, 12 minus 9 is 3, is 36 degree. Second one also we got it. Now only third one is remaining. FGE. FGE. This angle is remaining now. So what you can say, like this parallel line is there, here is there, this and this angle is there. So looking at this, what you can say, it form a linear pair angle. So angle AGE plus angle FGE is equal to 180 degree, because linear pair angle. Therefore, AG is how much we find it out here? 126. Write it here. Plus angle FGE, what we have to find it out, is equal to 180. Therefore, FGE is equal to 180 minus 126. Therefore, angle FGE is equal to 10 minus 6 is 4, 7 minus 2 is 5. So, 54 degree. So, dear students, this way you have to simplify the sums, apply the angles of parallel lines, its property, what I taught it. Continuing with another question of same exercise, question number 4. You can see here in the figure, what is given to us? PQ is parallel to ST. If you extend it, you will get it both are parallel to each other. Secondly, angle PQR is equal to 110 degree and RST is equal to 130 degree. What is our required angle? Finding out is QRS. This angle we have to find it out. Now, how to solve it? We will draw a line for the solution parallel to ST, and you know that I explained you why you have to draw a dotted line when it is not given in a question. At that time you have to draw a dotted line. So let us write. Draw a line AB parallel to ST passing through point R. If we have written like this, then what you can say about the AB and PQ? Is it they are also parallel to each other? Naturally, they are also parallel to each other. Therefore, I write PQ parallel to AB. Let us take this relation now. So, QR is a transversal. Therefore, angle PQR and angle QRA. I am talking about this angle. What you can say about these two angles? And angle QRA. What relation is there between them? They are which type of angle? If I draw it like this and then it is like this. Interior angle. Interior angle is supplementary because interior angle. Okay. So sum of interior angle is 180 degree. One is given 110 plus angle QRA is equal to 100 degree. So you will get it angle QRA is equal to 180 minus 110 is equal to 70 degree QRA. One thing we got it. Same way, we will take ST is parallel to AB and RS as a transversal. Similarly, ST is parallel to AB and SR is a transversal. So therefore, what relation you can see here? Like this it is there. This angle is given. What you can say about this angle? Same logic will be applied. Angle RST plus angle SRB is equal to 180 degree because interior angle. Therefore, RST is 130 degree plus angle SRB is equal to 180. Simplify 130. We will take it on right side. So SRB is equal to 180 minus 130. Therefore, angle SRB is equal to 50 degree. We got it, this angle also. What you can say about all these three, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3 angle? They are straight line angle, or else you can say linear pair angle. So it is addition of 1, 2 and 3 is equal to 180 degree. Now angle QRA plus angle QRS plus angle SRB is equal to 180 degree linear pair angle. Therefore, this angle is how much? 70 degree plus this we want to find it out, QRS plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle QRS is equal to 180 minus addition of 70 and 50 is how much? 120. Take it on another side, minus 120. So what is the solution of this? 60. So QRS is equal to 60 degree is our answer. So dear students, I think you got it in perfect idea how to solve it and what all the logical applications you can apply it. Here I am writing homework as exercise 6.2, question number 1, 2 and 5. You have to do it in a notebook. Thank you students for watching the video. Keep learning, go on watching the videos, and if you find it anywhere difficulties, you can approach me. Thank you students once again.